Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the New Orleans Pelicans. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony, and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Houston. McDaniels is out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's James. Then it's Weber, and it's McMillan in at the point guard position. And for New Orleans, they've got Jose Alvarado. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Bam Adebayo. And then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Pippen in at the small forward. Pass to Ware. In the corner, it's James. And some nice passing there by Houston. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now, here's Adebayo. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Open for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. LeBron outside. Pass to Ware. Here's McMillan. Back to Ware. On the arc. And it's McMillan missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by New Orleans. To the wing right side. And here's Weber. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Here's Alvarado. Now here's Pippen. Wembanyama left side. A 3. Weber pulls it in.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One on Pippen.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first. Maurice checked in for Jose Alvarado. And so he makes both from the line.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Wembanyama left side. It's rebounded by Houston. James in the post. Murray on him. Yep, that one goes.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. Nice defense from McDaniel. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Weber takes to LeBron. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Giannis against McDaniel. Antetokounmpo. No good.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to McMillan. Now James. Another miss by James.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Houston making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Weber. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for McMillan. Now here's James. Pass to McDaniels. Out to the wing. Murray against Westbrook. Here's Eason. There's a good screen. James finds Ware.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the
and so Ware nails both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Down low, it's intercepted. McDaniels outside. Pass to Westbrook. Inside. James, the pass to Easton. Houston needs to get a shot. For three, Westbrook. Another miss by Houston.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And it's no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Sometimes that's how it goes.
And a wide open look for James. Knocks down the three ball. LeBron's got 7.
excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to... talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. McGowan's the pass to Wembanyama. Over Adams. And a great move by Wembanyama.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Adams kicks to LeBron. Back to Adams. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's McGowan's. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Bay. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leader. LeBron James second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And the Rockets making a change here. Weber's checked in. LeBron against Giannis. Here's the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
No good on the second free throw.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Right wing. Bay passes to Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
James, a screen on Adebayo. Here's Weber. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Adebayo. Wembanyama sets a screen for Adebayo. Shoots over Weber. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his second basket. Houston leading by 5. McDaniels outside. Eason with it. Hasn't made one yet. LeBron right side. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good luck. Giannis can close space in a hurry with that man.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Free throw drops for James.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
New Orleans making some changes here. Bol. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Williamson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Pippen subbed in for Bey. Now here's Williamson. Here's Wembanyama. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Weber.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Khalil Ware's checked in for the Rockets. McMillan comes in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Eason. Now James. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Pippen.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And the shot goes in.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime. Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now Weber. Pass to Eason. Houston moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pippen down low. James covering. Pippen misses. Here's Eason. Driving inside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's Pippen. Up and in on the layup. Pippen's got his second basket of the night.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Here's James. And Bol pulls it down.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
McGowan's the pass to Pippen. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. For the Rockets, McDaniels comes in for Tari Eason. And Monks subbed in for James. Here's McMillan. No scoring in this one. Pass to McDaniels. To the wing on the left. Up top, Weber. He's guarded by Adebayo. Weber gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
McDaniels against Antetokounmpo. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Weber with a screen on Wembanyama. From short range. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Giannis. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Hit the shot. Bank shot. No good. Pelicans trail by 4. Pippen with the wide open look. And the three ball is good. Pippen's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Weber. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Houston Rockets. He got into double. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period. Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Murray out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Messi in at the 5. That's the Pelicans' 5. Now, here is Weber. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
James finds McDaniel. Here's McMillan. He's covered by Murray. James looking it over. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. James, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's LeBron. The Pelicans make their lane. Lets it go from the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot. James has got 12 in the game.
Look, one thing that you can count on is LeBron James to find you points. He's got a go-to move for just about any offensive situation.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Messi. It's Pippen on the way. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's McMillan. Still scoreless. Here's LeBron. Trains it from 9 feet away.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 9. The shot. Pippen missing again. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. So for the Pelicans, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Yves Messi. And it's Jose Alvarado in for DeJounte Murray. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Russell Westbrook comes in for McMillan. Adebayo passes to Wembanyama. Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Adebayo. It's offline from half court.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Weber gets the bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. Wembanyama sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets leading by 3. James kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Westbrook. Now James. Lets a floater go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Pippen.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. And here's Adebayo. Giannis right side. Eason grabs the board.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
On the wing, James. Covered by Giannis. Trying to shoot. Puts one up from 19. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Pelicans trail by 4. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama fighting for it.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
McDaniels outside. Back to Westbrook. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So both teams making some changes here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Bay against LeBron. Bol setting the pick for Bay. And it's Bol that time on the assist by Bay.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Westbrook a screen on Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. Westbrook no good. The Pelicans trail. Giannis with it. Westbrook picks him up. Antetokounmpo passes to McGowan. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Westbrook. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. McDaniels outside. And stolen by Bay. To the middle. Here's Bol. It's good. This game is all even. Bol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here's Westbrook. No good off the front iron. Eason against Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Bay with it. Good on the triple. Bay's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples?
Easton passes to James. James sets the screen for Westbrook. Back to James. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's McGowan. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And now a 5-point Pelican lead. The Rockets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5-10. Adams with the screen on Giannis to the inside. Tipped away. And stolen by Bull. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
Well, they're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Antetokounmpo, strong finish. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pelicans.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Yves Missi. Bam Adebayo comes in for Bol Bol. Williamson is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Pippen subbed in for Bay. Houston moving it around. Where, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Adebayo with a screen for Pippen. And they'll get another chance.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
McMillan passes to Webber. James against Pippen to end the cold streak. Just to Ware. Clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Outside, Adebayo. Wembanyama high post. He has 7. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's McGowan's. It's Pippen on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Everyone has an opinion on Victor, but my advice to Wembanyama is to ignore them and just focus on doing you out there.
Daniels, he's checked in for Houston. Malik Monk comes in for LeBron. Here's Ware. Pass to Monk. Over Giannis. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Pippen. Here's Giannis. It's good.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Rockets trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to McDaniel. Pass to Monk. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Ware. Wembanyama, no good. Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. 5 seconds left now here in the second. Weber. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's New Orleans. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great... Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Pelicans leading by 11. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We got Khalil Ware. McMillan is out there with James. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Weber in at center. Clock at 4. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pick, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Giannis outside. Back to Murray. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. LeBron James on the way, guarded by Pippen. Pelicans leading by 13. Got it. Good job in the low post. Pippen's got 11 points.
You got to respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Here's LeBron. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Murray, the pass to Giannis. Defense from McDaniel.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
McMillan passes to Ware. Now here's James. Oh, James muscles it in.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Outside for Pippen. Drops in the layup for 2. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Back to James. Pass to Ware. Beyond the arc. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Rockets trail by 13. Here's Weber. Pelicans with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pippen kicks to Murray. Back to Pippen. Takes a 3. Webber pulls it in.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
On the wing, James. Floats one. No good. Some solid defense from Pippen. Over James. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Rockets trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his team.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado comes in for Murray. The Rockets also changing it up. Tari Eason comes in for McDaniels. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for McMillan. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Williamson outside. Giannis. Great D that time from James. Rockets trail by 15. Over Messi. And it's LeBron missing. The Pelicans have gone somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. There's the triple. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Webber's got 8 points.
And that mid-range J of Webber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
There's the pick to the paint. Goal, that's good. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. McDaniels, he's checked in for Webber. Pelicans leading by 15. Pippen outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's McGowans. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And so it's Houston with it. Now here's Westbrook. Westbrook a screen on Adebayo. Here's McDaniels. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wembanyama with it. He's got 11. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. It's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's McGowan. Williamson, the pass to Adebayo. Here's McGowans. He's covered by Westbrook. They get a hand on it. Wembanyama way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Pippen kicks to Adebayo. Williamson looking it over. Pass to McGowans. The baseline J. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama's got 13.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking it down.
Here's Ware. Defended by Wembanyama. Outside Westbrook. They need this, and it's good on the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Wembanyama outside and stolen by LeBron. Pass to McDaniels. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pelicans leading by 18. To the inside. The Rockets pull it in. And here's the break. Here's McDaniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Wow, that's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Murray finds Wembanyama. Back to Murray. McDaniels against Giannis. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. Rebound by McMillan.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
In the corner, it's Monk. Sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
Murray, the pass to Giannis. Wembanyama against Webber. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now Pippen, 15 points in the game. Giannis a screen on McMillan to the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
That's tipped. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And that one, good. Murray's got his first 2 points.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Wembanyama's out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Williamson. And it's McGowan's in at point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Pippen.
I love it when guards like Monk take it inside, force their way to the line.
And Monk drops them both. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, Adebayo. Wembanyama high post. Working on Webber. Eason against Williamson. Right side, Adebayo. And it goes down 2 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
McMillan gets to Monk. Monk with a screen on Adebayo. Here's Webber. Takes it off the glass.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside Pippen. Adebayo with a screen for Pippen. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Webber. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Adebayo.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They have a 19-point lead.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And for Houston, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Webber against Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Monk for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to McGowan's. Back to Wembanyama. Williamson double team. For 3, Pippen. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Monk's shot's good.
Monk can always give this team an infusion of energy with his shooting.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. And a change for the Rockets. James checked in for Malik Monk. Here's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
And really the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard and screen and roll because of it.
Here's McDaniels. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bay passes to Giannis. Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Knocked away. And stolen by Bay. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Houston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Sweet little floater. James has got 23 points.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Pelicans leading by 21. Pass to Messi. Here's Bull. Here's Bay. Shoots the three. The rebound by James. Rockets trail by 21. McDaniels kicks to James. Weber inside. Working on Bay. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Alvarado. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Khalil Ware's checked in for Weber. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for McMillan. James in the post. Antetokounmpo defending.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Westbrook. Bay with the screen for Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot, and it's good for 2. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
It's good on the putback.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Bay. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Outside, James. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. A 3-ball. Bay pulls it in.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Misi's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Ware. Now James. Pelicans with the rebound. Misi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Alvarado passes to Adebayo. And here's Giannis. James defending. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Antetokounmpo. No good that time. James with some nice D. Pass to Westbrook. Now Ware. Now here's James. Back to Ware. The kick out to Westbrook. James sends the screen for Westbrook. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for New Orleans. Pippen comes in for Saddiq Bey. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Weber's checked in. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Adebayo. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 3rd assist on the night. LeBron outside. Here now is Weber. And here's Westbrook. Can they get it? Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's Pippen missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
James dishes to Weber. Easton passes to Weber. And here's James outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And the Pelicans making a change here. McGowan's checked in. Daniels, he's checked in for the Rockets. McMillan comes in for Russell Westbrook. Wembanyama passes to Pippen. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Back to James. There's 1:38 left in the game. Pass to Ware. Puts up a three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out, and doing it here again. In this one, a terrific night for Victor Wembanyama.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's McMillan. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Hart.
This is
We're
on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Houston starting five. They've got James, Khalil Ware out there with McDaniels, and it's McMillan in at the point.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Adebayo finds Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Taking a look at Houston, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series up?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And it's Houston's ball to the inside. Here's McDaniels, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Pippen from downtown, and Alvarado gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
That's a shot he'd like back.
He's usually going to make those.
Alvarado outside. Fires the three. And another three for New Orleans.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky. High for Wembanyama.
Out left to the wing. Outside McDaniels. Drains the triple. McDaniels got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. To shoot outside Wembanyama, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Weber. Gets it in there.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray checked in for Alvarado. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. LeBron James, third.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Pass to Wembanyama. Pippen left side. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Pippen, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here's Westbrook. Pass to James. Here's Weber. Westbrook outside. And it's all tied up.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Now here's Murray. Now Wembanyama. The fadeaway. They get it back. Back to Murray. On the clock. Tries again. Weber pulls it in.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
McDaniels passes to James. Back to Daniels. Right wing. Outside Eason. And there's James from the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Pelicans. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Pippen. No good there. Eason with some nice D. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. McDaniels can't hit. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Pippen, and it's McGowan's in for DeJounte Murray. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Bears checked in. Now, here is James. He's scoreless. Bey against Eason. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Bey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Yeah, and Bey has a nice shot, and the defenders are aware of it, and it definitely worked in his favor that time.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Rockets trail by 3. James outside. Back to Westbrook. Shoots from 14. Here's Ware. And he throws it down with one hand.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, here's James. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 10.
New Orleans is shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's McGowan's. No made baskets yet. Pass to Antetokounmpo. James with a steal. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
McDaniels going upstairs with an athletic move.
Now Wembanyama. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Wembanyama's got 6 points. Here's James. To the wing, right side. Outside McDaniels. James, outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Adebayo. No good off the glass. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Bey. It's hauled in by Houston.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
James passes to McDaniels. Back to James. Outside Eason. Pass to Ware. Houston needs to get off a shot. Here's McMillan. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, he could have earned. some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
New Orleans calls timeout. For New Orleans, Mole, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Williamson comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Pippen in for Bay. Pippen pass to Wembanyama, and a miss there on the triple. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Houston working the ball around. Screen by James. McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the score. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running.
Wow! Bring it home!
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. Free throw coming his way.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
New Orleans in the lead. It's stolen. Inside. Here's Weber. And no good. Good D by Williamson. Now Wembanyama. He's got 6. Pippen outside. Picked by Williamson. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Here's Ware. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Here's Pippen. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Pippen's got 7 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders